What's up, Roulette Fools? Brent with AOB. Happy Wednesday. We're going to get a little more aggressive today. We're going to bring in a $5,000 bankroll. I'm going to go with some of our tried and true strategies, but we're going to push the limit. Let's see if we can get a little bit more money, make some more tracks today than we have in the past. We're still going to run it for 15 minutes and stop no matter what. So wish us luck. Stay tuned for the 2 words. This week, it's $14 per giveaway. All right, cheers. Okay, let's go. And I got 5 double streets going on right now. So I put $25 units. Let's start the clock. We're going to keep going. Let's try let's try doing that for a bit. $25 units here. Let's see if we can make some tracks today and get up in our 15 minutes. I fully expect to average $25 per spin. Spins are about 40 to 45 seconds, but I'm going to count it as a minute. So I'm hoping that at the end of 15 minutes, right, we're going to have 15 minutes times 25, because that's the profit of what we're making. So that's what, 250 plus 125, 375. So I'm hopeful. No, of course, second spin curse. I'm telling you, first or second spin, it always does that. It always does it. It's uncanny. It's literally creepy. It's literally creepy that I would say 95% of the time that I play, the first or second spin, I always get whacked. It's crazy. And then I would say a good portion when it's our final spin, you know how it goes, that final spin curse. So we got the first or second spin curse. We've got the last spin curse. We have the dealer walk-off curse. That's when the dealer spins the ball, then walks off before it's finished. We've got that curse. And then we have the live stream curse, which I think we've done pretty well with the live stream recently. Part of it's because I'm not betting crazy. So what we're doing here, this is a French table for those of you that are new. This is a French table. So it's a single zero French table, and it has what's called le partage, Partage, le partage. And what that means is outside bets, the 1-to-1 outside bets, not the 2-to-1 bets, not dozens and columns, just the outside even money bets, high, low, red, black, even, odd. If it hits a 0, this gives you 50% of your bet money on those items back. Okay, 50%. So it's nice, and there's no downside. Unlike, say, lightning roulette, where that you can have a chance at big multipliers, but then the rest of them only pay 29-to-1 instead of 35. This has no negative, nothing negative. There's no drawbacks to it. The only drawback, I guess, if you want to say drawback on this particular table, is the board layout. You'll notice it's much different than what you're used to. So you have here manque and passe. That is low, high. So 1 to 18 is up here, 19 through 36 down here. Odd, even, red, black. Okay, so it's just a little different, and it has gotten me in trouble at times because I'm, programmed just to look at this and go, these are the dozens bets. And sometimes when I wanted to put it on a dozen, or I wanted to put it on, I'm putting it here instead of where it should be because of the table layout. So just make sure you're paying attention to what that looks like. All right, we're up $75. We're at 3 minutes. We're exactly at $25 per minute right now is where we're expecting to be. So if we get towards the end of 15 minutes and we're not at 375, we will be betting whatever it takes to get to 375, not necessarily in one spin, but no more than, say, 3 spins. 2 spins. Let's go with 2 spins. Okay. All right. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Middle of the week here. Let's go. Remember, listen to the 2 words that we're doing today. All right. This week it's $14. $14 is the new win here. This week we're going to increase it by 2 weeks. This week, however, we are only doing, no, come on, dude. All right. He's been right next to these goalposts. I swear, when I play these games, when I play 5 double streets, they roll right next to the 1, 2, 3, 0, 34, 35, 36. And then when I don't play 5 double streets, they don't hit these as much. It's just, I'm not being literal, but it does seem like it. All right. Our first word today is going to be golden, Golden, golden. This is for a 14-day. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to type into chat this word plus the other word that I'm going to give out later. Use them in a sentence. They cannot be right next to each other. You have to separate the words out, okay? You have to separate the words out. And then you need to take a screenshot of your video, of this video while you're watching. Take a screenshot with your comment that you've subscribed, that you've liked the video, and that you've signed on for notifications. All you got to do is take that screenshot, jump into our Discord, post that screenshot, post that screenshot in the channel called YouTube Proof. And then whoa, did you guys see that? I had 225 there. What? I could have been right. I could have sworn I saw 225 there. What? No. Post it in there. And then there's another channel called YouTube Giveaway. You're going to go into that one and just click there. You'll see the video, the current video, and there's a little like a party icon below it. You click that, and that automatically enters you into the drawing. And we will pick a winner. You will automatically be notified. We pay out in USDC over the Poly Transport Network. So get in there. It's $14. It's free money. Like I said, this week we're going to do one winner because we're so backlogged with tickets. I've been giving away too many during our live stream, giving away too much. So I got to rope it back in until we get caught up. Starting next week, it'll go up to $16, and I'll bring back the wheel to pick how many winners we'll have each session. All right, let's go. We're at 175 profit. I am going to take a little bit of chance here. We're going to go up. I told you I was going to be a little bit more aggressive. We're going to go up to $100 units. Our goal this month. So let's bring it back where we're at. So we left off yesterday at 94,419. That's where we left off yesterday. We'll see how well we do today. Crossing our fingers. I'm hoping I have a little time to play a little more today. I would like to get that closer to 96, about $2,000. So let's see what we can do. And if we go by day, we need to be winning. The target for April is $700 a month, I believe. Let's check that out. It is indeed by month. You can see here, April, we need to be making on average $700 a month. So that's where we need to be. That's where we're going to be. And it says here, by the end of the month, we need to be at 54,000. We're at over 90,000. So we're well towards the end of May. So we have about a 2-month leeway, a 2-month head start. We need to keep building on that because as we go down by month, the daily gets higher, but it is, oh man, I don't know if I have a good feeling with this dude, but we're 10-3. We're not really where we're supposed to be here. All right, we're going up. Let's cross our fingers here. $1,500 bet. So we need to get that. So even though our daily goes up significantly towards the last months, it's a smaller percentage of our bankroll. So to show you what I mean, as we start getting up here, let me pull this up for you. As we start getting higher and higher, here's the daily percent of our bankroll. You can see down here, it's less than 1% is our daily target. So that's what we're hoping for. Okay, there we go. There's a win. So what we're doing here is we're playing, this is just 5 double streets, but we're taking advantage of the Le Partage. So we're putting 3 units on high. And if I highlight that, you can see it's highlighting 19 through 36. And then we're covering these 2 double straights on the low. And we're leaving this double street open right here. Same exact thing as 5 double street, except we get 50% back on a 0, which is pretty good because right now we have $900 on high. If we hit a 0, at least we get 450 back, right? All right, there we go. We bumped back up. We made our progress back. We're at 375. We're going to keep going right here. I'm hoping, well, shooting for 375 by the end of 15 minutes, right? Playing $25 units. We're at 9 minutes and we've met our target. I would really love to get our daily goal today, and I might start doing that for a little while. Not every session, but maybe I'll start hitting our daily target every single day. But I'm trying to keep these videos right around 15, 20 minutes, and that can get pretty difficult to do, because obviously if we get some losses, then it takes time to recover, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All right, let's keep going. We're at 475. All right, we need 2.5 wins, not even 2.5, 2 and a quarter wins. We need 2.25 wins, and we are at our $700. Let's hope that we can get there below 10 minutes. And I'm actually might switch over to 9 streets. I will show you, you can play 9 streets with Le Partage advantage, but it limits how you do your 9 streets. And I'll show you that in a second. All right, let's get going. We're only at 10 minutes, so we're at 575. All right, let's keep it going, brother. We need this one more here, and then we can drop our bet down to $25 units, which will be a sigh of relief when we do that. I am going to try to do my best to circle through different strategies. I don't want this to be a 5 double street or 9 street challenge. I want to show you the different, even if some of those strategies aren't my favorite, and that they result in some of a losing session. I want you to see how these other strategies go, especially when you're playing them with bigger numbers. Oh my gosh, we got lucky. Thank you, dude. All right, we're going down to $25 units. Did you hear that? Sigh of relief there. All right, we're down to $25 units. Even if we lose this, we're at 550 profit. So pretty happy about that. Let's see what we can do here. And then we're going to go from here. We have a little bit, we're going to switch over, and I'm going to show you how to do 9 streets Le Partage the easiest way, and see how that goes. Like I said, all right, there we go. We hit our $700 in 11 minutes. Amen. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go down to $5 units. And what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3. All right. That covers 1, 2, 3. That's 6 streets. Then we're going to go 7, 8, 9. Oops. Pull that down. 7, 8, 9. We have effectively covered. No, I'm missing something. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, you know what? I'm a yo-yo. I need I need 6 units down here. I need 6 units on this one, right? Because there's 6 streets here. I was so focused on double streets that we lost anyway. So that was good because we didn't have max bets. So all right, we're gonna go there again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is better. It needs to be a $45 bet. If you win, we win 3 units. Okay, and we're gonna double this. If we win 3 units. In this case, our unit is now 10. So we have a $90 bet. If we win, we're going to profit $30. And again, we're covering from the 34th Street all the way to the 10th Street. And we're still taking advantage of Le Partage. So we got $60 there. We hit a 0 and we get 50% of the back. We'll get $45 back, which is significant. All right, there we go. We're back at base bet. So we're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to go 7, 8, 9. Make sure you don't overlap if you're playing 5 double streets, or excuse me, 9 street. In this case, this is 9 street centipede. This is centipede 4, actually. Centipede 4 starts at the 4th street and works all that way. So I like this one because, as I've shown you in previous videos, I like alternating between centipede 1 and centipede 4. I go centipede 1. If I get 2 whacks before recovery, then I switch over to centipede 4. Right now, we're just going to do the reverse. I'm going to go to centipede 4. 2 whacks on this end, we'll switch over to centipede 1. And we can do the exact opposite of this. We'll throw 3 units on low, and then we will cover 1, 2, 3. These 3 streets right here, and that'll give us centipede 1. Now, you can cover low or high and then move these around a little bit. So I could move these to cover the 1, 4, 7 street, and then you're leaving 10, 13, 16, or you can cover individually. You don't have to have them together. right? You don't have to have these streets together. So by example, I could go like this, and then I could move this one here, or I can move it. If I felt like he was hitting really lows, I could hit that one there. I could push this one there, and I could push this one there, something along those lines. All right, let's just do that for giggles, okay? So you can cover any of the 3 streets you want on the other opposite half of where you have your 6 units on either low or high. And again, this pays 3. This is a 3-to-1 payout. So, all right, let's go. Let's get some high numbers here, man. He hasn't been hitting. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spins. Oh, and we covered it. We moved it and we covered it and we got it. Woo! He hit a 5. Look at, we covered it. So, luck, luck, luck. All right, let's go. It's 15 minutes. We got a couple spins left here. We're at 7:45. I might do a crazy spin here at the end just to get us to an even $1,000. What do you guys think? I told you I'm gonna stay, but I want. Oh, look at it. We hit a 1 and we covered the 1 again. Amen. All right, we're gonna go 760. So this will be 15. Let's see if we can quickly get up a couple wins here. And get up to $800. So I might, if I win this one, I might double it. Our last bet to get up into $800. We are $40 away. We would need 3 wins. Well, you know what? Let's just stick with the plan. We're going to do 3 wins here. That'll get us just a little over $800, $805. Oh man, look at him nailing these lows. I'm so glad we switched. Although we would have lost 2 and then we would have jumped over to this end and we would have been winning all these anyway, but this kept us from losing at all. So this is nice. He's doing well by us right now. All right, let's go. Let's see what he can do for us. And I just realized, I'm taking up a big part of your screen here. Let me move myself down. You guys don't want to see this much ugly mug. All right, let's go. Give us a high. Don't even make it close, my friend. Give us a high. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, we're 1 spin away to get us to 800. Will we get hit with the last spin curse? We shall see. We shall see. We get this one. We go up to $805. And then I think we might just do a $1,000 spin, which is $200 5 double streets for the win. Or maybe we try to get that $200 playing 9 streets and put enough down for that. Nice. There we go. Look at that. $805. Let's see. For us to get $200, we would need I'm just going to play this one more time. Let's see. We would need, that gives us 15, 30, 60, 120, 240. Here's a $720 bet. This would get us $240, or it would lose $720 and we would end the day up at $85 if we lose this one. We're not going to chase. Yes. Let's effing go. All right. We banged it out. We got 1,045 is our ending balance right here. Very, very nice. Great session. 18 minutes. Of course, that's riskier than I need to be, but it's, to me, being at my bankroll at 90,000 plus, this is an acceptable amount of degenning. I don't even consider this degenning. For me, this is safe play. So we're going to keep doing this. We'll kind of build it up, hit a target, and then do some bigger bets at the end. We were at 18 minutes and 30 seconds. So we're going to finish it there. Let me know in the comments. Your second word for today is olive. O-L-I-V-E. O-L-I-V-E, as in black olive, green olive, whatever. Olive is your word. Use both of them in a sentence. Space apart by 1 word. $14. Life-changing money. All right, be good humans. Get out of here. Us against the casino. Let's make 2025 the year that we all win, and just let's take it to them. All right. Cheers.